I hear him. I definitely hear him. Yeah, he's snuffling around for sure. Let's drink some water. Yeah, he's right around. There he is. There he is. Wow, that was super close. All right, welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. We are here in our base in Coastal Highway. So we did not start at Misanthropes for once. It is morning. Whoops. We don't have any water. I drank some of my coffee accidentally here. Okay, let's grab some water. That's right, I remember saying we had to grab some water off the shelf. Alright, let's grab a couple more bottles. Alright, spring and risk. What have we got on us here? Let's see. Okay, we got tinder plugs. We've got a bunch of sticks. We have everything we need here. We have, oh yeah, see, we made deerskin boots. Don't need these anymore. Just drop those. Let me see, not a lot of this kind of food, but we do have a bunch of food outside. Don't have any sewing kits, but we do have 2 fishing tackles. We got some more hooks. Looks like no more line, though. Let's just refuel this. Awesome. Let's just refuel it again to get rid of the... Huh, that's odd. I don't know why I have that. Okay, well, I'll drop it. Let me see, what else? We have 1 extra flare that we can probably drop. And we've got a bunch of stuff here. We've got enough stuff to make pants, which I think is our next priority. Alright, let's just drop... I don't know what to do with this thing, but let's drop that. Drop the marine flare. Alright, let's see what the weather's like out there. Move these boots over here. Actually, you know what? Let's make it look good. May use those again, who knows, at some point. Alright, let's see. Grab a little bit more coal. Might want to do a coal run at some point. And let's check out the outside, grab some breakfast, and see what the weather is like. Yeah, weather's pretty nice, actually. So I guess the question here is, should we go to... It is kind of a pain to be crafting out. Oh my goodness. We are not rolling in venison. Alright, let's leave this here. Let's go hunt. We're gonna need more food. We're gonna need more food. Alright, so let's now be a little bit strategic about what we're gonna bring with us, because we're gonna need some carrying capacity as well. Okay. We want these for the pants. We need probably 4 of these for the pants. We probably need a few of these for line. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need to carry these right now. These don't weigh much, and I think if we get a chance, we might make a rabbit something. Oh, this is where we're super heavy. Okay. I'm just going to keep those on me, because I will probably use them if we bag a deer and need to cook it. So that'll lighten my load. Alright. Let's see what we got out there. I don't see deer off the top of my head, so let's head towards Quonset, because I think that's probably the best place for us to craft. But we'll just head up into the middle of the ice and see if we can find a deer somewhere. It's getting cold, and you know what? We're just going to be cold. It's that time of year. It's always that time of year in the long dark, but I mean, it's that time in the game when the weather is getting colder day by day. There's something way out there. I'm not sure what that is. But it is
fingers feel numb.
It is a really nice day, except that it's quite cold. Looking around for any sign of something hoofy to eat. Can't believe we went through all that meat so fast.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I know you're going to be cold, and that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is until we can get better clothing. It sure is a beautiful day in Coastal Highway, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that beautiful sunrise. That is gorgeous. Clouds are pretty. I mean, there's going to be rabbits around, but I don't think that's going to be enough. But there's some wolves. Oh my goodness, they're timber wolves. I'm super lucky I didn't run right into those guys. Super lucky I did not run into those guys. Alright. Yeah, I guess I forgot that there could be timber wolves here, so that is one more thing to look out for. Timber wolves are not nearly as cooperative with me in taking down deer. Very cooperative with each other at killing me, so I don't see much deer over here. I'm gonna swing by Misanthropes and grab that extra stuff that we have lying around there, because why not? Take a look and see what this thing is out here that might be beachcombable. Yeah, nice day, but all that food just a couple episodes ago, and now we're back to scrounging. It looks like a canoe washed up, so there might be fish. Nope. I don't see fish. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll head up to Misanthropes. Maybe we'll warm up a little bit. Grab our stuff that we left there. And search for food. Once more. Oh, there's some food. having a second thought. See if we can bag that guy. It's hard to do on a slope like this for me, anyway. But, you know, we'll see. Where'd he go? Not sure exactly which way he went. He probably went this way, I'm guessing. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He went a little farther than I thought he did. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, this is going to be a hard shot. Hard but good. Alright, archery 2. That's not bad. Okay. This could solve some problems. Let's grab the arrow back. And let's light up a torch. And see if we can cook them up. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Looks like we got everything off of this deer carcass. And let's take it up to... Actually, let's just leave that there. We'll take these two up to the top of the hill and put them in the misanthrope's cabin to cure. Grab the other stuff out of it that should be cured by now. And then on the way to Quonset, we can grab that meat and bring it with us. So that's the move. I don't know what time it is actually because I wasn't paying attention during that cookout. Cured gut, cured gut, cured gut, cured gut, cured gut. Lots of cured stuff. Cured hide, hide, hide. More gut. Oh, I guess the maple's not totally cured. So we will find that. The maple's not totally cured yet. And there's 2 fresh guts. Fresh hide, that's cured. Alright, everything else is cured. Alright, what time is it? It's still not late. So let's head over to Quonset with our meat. And this could be a little bit of a slightly dangerous trek because it's quite wolfy over there. Now that they're timber wolves, I don't really know exactly what kind of wolves are over by Quonset, but I expect they are regular wolves. Alright, here's our meat. Let's just refresh our torch here.
Too heavy.
Alright. Well, that was nice. Our first kill with our new bow. Just when we needed food. So, quite a useful little foray. And make sure that we don't attract the bear who lives over here. I don't see him, so I think we're okay. Right, so now all we have to do is get to Quonset safely. Last time we were there weren't any wolves. It's very unusual. Almost always there are wolves. And so I think we need to approach with visibility. So there's a couple different ways of approaching. We can approach from the road, or we can approach from the little coastal village that has that little house in it where you kind of wait in the house and then you kind of just hop over the hill and into the garage. But I think with meat, approaching from the road is the wiser choice so that we could see what's there and have more room to deal with it, whatever it ends up being. So that is what we will do. So yeah, it was a nice day. Now it's a little bit windy. Walking into the wind kind of sucks, as usual. Oof, it's getting very windy. We might need to pull out the, old, flare. No, we'll see. We shall see. Meantime, let's replace this torch with a better one, so we're not struggling to figure that out while under attack by wolves. Or while being stalked, I should say. Alright. I don't really see or hear anything wolfy, but
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I do expect them to be here. It is really windy. Yeah, now I hear some wolfy noises. They don't sound super close, though. Honestly, they don't sound super close.
Goddamn freezing.
don't see them. I do not see them. So, alright. Once again, we make it safely to Quonset.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I don't know if you can carry much more either, but you won't have to carry very long or far. We are just going to go over here, and we're going to drop the meat outside. Alright, head back in. Okay, well that was successful. Alright, it's getting to be evening though, so I don't know how much crafting we can actually get done. So let's put this out. And let's take a look and see how long it takes to make deerskin pants. So the boots took 20 hours, the pants took 20 hours, so that will take 2 fishing tackles because the boots took 2. So the pants will take 2 fishing tackles. We have 2 fishing tackles, so I say we just get started. Let's drink some water. And we'll craft until we can no longer craft. And then we'll go to bed. Alright, looks like we got almost 5 hours in. 4.5 hours in. Let's head over to the bed. Probably I should just move that bed near the crafting table or vice versa. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll worry about that later. Okay, drink some water. Actually, it's, see what maintenance we can do here. We're not quite 10 hours tired yet. Can't repair in the dark. Can sharpen. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's drink some water. And sleep for 10 hours. Still dark. Drink some more water. And we'll just wait till the sun rises. Let's grab breakfast. And then we'll get crafting. So we recovered some condition there. That was good. We've got some...
a horse.
Yeah, we got some meat out here. Don't worry about it. There we go. You eat that. It's not exactly a horse, but it did have hooves. Awesome. Good enough. Alright, and let's head in here. Drink water, and we will get crafting. Okay, well, the Aurora came just at the right moment because we managed to actually get that done. So we got deerskin pants now. Inner layer is nice, some nice jeans. We'll harvest the bad ones. Don't need those anymore. Oh yeah, I gotta drink some water. Drink some water. And since we happen to be in Quonset and it happens to be in Aurora, let's see if we can call the trader. No trader. I wonder what makes him available. I mean, we're 30 days in. You would think I have a cougar and a trader by now. See what this says. Tree tipped over. Wolf. Alright. Okay, well, let me see. It's middle of the night. We're hungry. So let's see what's out here. I think there's actually a light here, so I think it protects us from aurora wolves. It's very cool, though. Let's eat. Eat again. Very cool. Alright, I don't want to venture out too far. Okay, let's sleep. I don't know why the trader isn't here, but, you know. Alright, we need to make more water tomorrow. So let's remember to do that so we don't drink that coffee again. Alright, sleep for as long as we can. Oh, now we have cabin fever risk. Not surprising. Sun is coming up. Alright, what do we do now? Need more water, but we have water at our home base, so I think we just need to get over there. We can't craft or stay inside here much longer anyway. Well, I guess we can craft, we can craft. Let's make some water. Yeah, let's make some water. We've been having some bad luck starting fires lately. Have to do them. The last one for the deer we had to do 3 times. This one looks like it's going to work though. So let's make some water. Oh, fire starting 3. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so we made some water. We've got almost 4 liters, with 3.5 liters of water. So that's good. Since we're here, even if we have cabin fever risk, we can see how long it takes to make a rabbit skin hat. 5 hours, mitts, 8 hours. Okay, we're going to do this later. We are going to do this later. What I want to do right now is head back to my fishing cabin base. Need to spend a little bit of time outdoors anyway. We're going to take our meat. We're going to go at the front where there's a little bit better visibility. Just a little bit better. Get rid of that. I don't know, this can still be useful, I guess. 1%, I don't know. It might do 1 mending task. Actually, let's try that right now. Good. It was useful, in fact. Now let's get rid of it. Okay. Need to make more of those. Actually, that is what I'll do right now. Make some line. In case I need more fishing tackle to repair things. You can only make hooks and line at workbenches, but you can make tackle anywhere. Alright. Hopefully no too many wolves out here, and we will be able to head back. Okay, I don't see any. I think we were gonna hold one of these in our hands, though, just in case. I do hear them, but they don't sound close. So I'm gonna hop over to the road. And I think we'll take the road back this time. Since the road is just a little bit faster, you walk faster on the road. It's more direct, I guess, to go across the ice, but there's also that pack of timber wolves out there, so I don't really want to mess with those guys. It's foggy. Last thing I want to do is run into them in the fog with my meat, because I am smelling a little bit stinky. It's not terribly foggy. Keep an eye out for stuff. I do not want to run into stuff. Okay, so we have our deerskin pants. That's good. It's still cold out. We got a parka a couple of episodes ago, or maybe last episode when we were beachcombing and found it. So that's good. We'll want to get skins for our coat at some point. We could make another deerskin pant, but I don't think that is necessary right now. I think we can find combat pants or something somewhere, probably if we go to Ash Canyon to get our technical backpack. Very likely there are combat pants in Homesteader's Retreat. So we can always head over there. So I'm thinking we're kind of done with Coastal Highway, at least for now. We should probably... Well, I guess we don't even need to do that. I was going to say we should consolidate our stuff in our base, but I don't think we even need to do that. We have a little bit of stuff at Misanthropes. We don't really have anything anywhere else. So I think we're okay. So I think we can get going. I think we need to find a bedroll. And we need to find a magnifying lens, ideally. Quite possible there will be a magnifying lens in...
Can't feel my feet.
Timberwolf Mountain. Quite possible. So I'm thinking that the move for us is actually not to bother even going to Mystery Lake. Although I'm pretty sure we could find... You know, I'm just going to eat one of these. Lighten the load, lessen the stink. So there's probably a bedroll in Mystery Lake, and there's almost certainly a
Die if I don't warm up soon.
mag lens in Mystery Lake. But we can also potentially find a mag lens in Pleasant Valley and or Mountaineer's hut in Timberwolf Mountain. And if nothing else, we'll find more matches in one of those places on the way. So I think we should just go ahead and head over to Ash Canyon. And maybe summit Timberwolf Mountain. I think that's our next move. Maybe make some rabbit skin mitts first. Just finish out some crafting here. Do it outdoors to get rid of our cabin fever risk. Since we got that outdoor crafting table, we've still got some... If we want mitts and hat, we've got... What's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hours-ish of crafting to do. Now I'm gonna stop talking and worry about whether this appearing, disappearing magician bear is gonna show up. Gotta keep an eye out for that guy. He is crafty and unpredictable. Okay, I don't see him, but then again, I didn't see him last time he showed up either. So... Alright, I think we're okay here. Drop this meat here. Alright. Yeah, I think we got enough meat to do a little bit of crafting at the outdoor table here. There's still a bunch of time. I think we're going to need more fishing tackle. Let's make that. We have one hook left by my count, and I think we want to try to repair our hacksaw as well when we get a chance. Keep that in good shape, so we'll need a little bit more metal. So I'm actually going to take a... I wish I had a mag lens. I'm actually going to take a look in these cabins and see if there's any kind of metal that I can hacksaw down. Like a lamp or something. Nothing in here. Feels like that cabin was configured differently before. Now it's all painted, so it's been renovated. I guess I already got this low-hanging fruit. Yeah, already got it. Okay. Alright, well, let's head over here.
Can't feel my hands.
Head in here and we'll see what crafting supplies we still have and what we need. Oh, we do have one of these. We can make a travois. I don't think I want to make that just yet. Alright, I think I'm going to take with me... Well, let's see. We don't need this deer hide. We've got 4 cured rabbit. 5, 6, 7 cured rabbit. I'll take the cured gut. I'll take the feathers and the arrowheads. Alright, 7 cured rabbit. So, can we make mitts and hat? So that's that takes 3. This takes 4. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Alright. Let's do that. That will also cure our cabin fever. Since we'll be spending a bunch of time outdoors. I'm going to use tinder anyway, even though I don't need it. Just to get rid of one. And then I'm going to leave the rest of the tinder here. We have fire starting 3. We no longer need tinder.
Come on.
That is awesome.
Come on.
And our fires are hopefully going to start more easily. This one certainly looks like it's going to go. Alright,
That did it.
let's get crafty. Alright. Just when we thought it was safe to craft. A lot of wind. Too windy right here, that's a shame. See if we can sustain it. There we go. Stick by stick. See if we can move it to a less windy spot that's still warm. This seems less windy. Let's see if we can just move it over a little bit. Had it there for a second. There we go. Let's try putting it here. Let's try putting it here and see if that's warm enough to sustain us while we craft.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, that did turn out pretty well. Alright, let's pop a pole in there. This one's burned out, so we can stand on it now. And yeah, we're warm. We can reach the workbench. Let's do some more water. And we'll just do half an hour and see how that goes. I hear him. I definitely hear him. Yeah, he's snuffling around for sure. Let's drink some water. Yeah, he's right around. There he is. There he is. Wow, that was super close. That was super close. I'm wondering if maybe I should try to get up here and see if I can put an arrow in him. try. Yeah, I did hit him. Okay, so he's gonna run away. And then maybe tomorrow I can find his hide, which would be kind of awesome. Meantime, let's finish our... Yeah, let's finish this.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Alright, rabbit skin hat. Here we come. Nice night. I do wonder where that bear went with my arrow, but that's okay. I'm actually not that tired, so I'm gonna just add a little more fuel here and we'll get started on the mitts. Alright. I kept hearing berry kind of noises. But maybe it was my imagination. In the meantime, let's eat. And we're going to sleep a little bit. And we will tomorrow maybe set out and see if we can find that bear. Alright. Gotta find food again, too. Okay, let's drink some water, and then head inside. Grab some more coal, since we're almost out. Alright, we only have 3 more pieces. Time to do coal run. Alright, let's sleep for 10 hours. Okay, let's drink some of our water here. Put one of our hats away. The one we're not wearing. What's the best combo here? Let's see. I don't need wind chill. I do need warmth. Yeah, this is the toque is still way better than the bull scarf. All right, good. Got some mittens on the way. But in the meantime, let's go out and see what the world looks like today. Sounds windy. Well, it's not so windy. Okay. Those birds are probably where my bear died. Oh, look at that. He died right there. Unbelievable. And I need another rock because I threw one at him. Look at that. Very nicely delivered. There's my arrow. And there's my bear right there. Awesome. Alright, you thought you were going to stalk me. Who's stalking who now? Armed and dangerous. Okay. Alright, well I think what we're going to do is... let's just light up a fire. Finish off our mitts. Cabin fever's gone. Let's finish off our mitts. Got a couple hours to go on those. Yeah, let's finish off our mitts, and then we will grab the hide off that bear. Alright, we now have rabbit skin mitts, so we are getting warmer. Getting warmer. Is there anything else we need to craft while we're here? Since we still have the fire, maybe make a few more arrow shafts. I wonder how long it takes to craft a travois. I'm just going to grab everything, and then we'll see what our menu says. It's probably the fastest way to figure that out. Alright, we got 45 minutes left on the fire. Let's see, what can we craft here? We craft an arrow, arrow shaft, that's 39 minutes. Tip up travois, 3.88 hours. I don't know, this is tempting. I've never had a travois before. But, yeah, it's tempting. 3.88 hours. Can we get that out of this fire? Nah. Sure. What the hell? Let's do it. Let's see, we get an outdoor burn bonus as well, so we don't want to go crazy on the... Alright, let's spend 3 hours, and then see where we end up. Oops. Yeah, sadly, blizzard. Okay. Even though it's a blizzard, I think I might actually just try to get behind this bear in the shade and see how much condition I would lose by taking 30 minutes to grab this hide. Because I'm about to go to sleep anyway. And I want the hide to start curing. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's drop that hide. Drink some water. And probably want to go back out and eat some food. Alright, let's eat. Eat again. Drink. And then let's sleep as long as we can. Not very long because I'm not very tired. Alright, it's the middle of the night. It's still blizzardy. I don't think there's much else we can do right now. We can tear these down. I'm not gonna, though. I'm actually gonna leave these here. I think it's good to leave some set of clothing at your base. Because if you cheat death and you end up at this base, you're gonna need stuff. So it's not worth just taking it for the cloth at this point. That's pretty good gloves. So I think I'm gonna leave them here. So I guess I could sharpen my knife. And then maybe just wait till morning. Okay, morning has broken. And let's see what the morning looks like. Not too bad. Cold, but not too bad. How much time do I have left on my travois? "53 minutes. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just do it without a fire. We'll lose a little condition, but, you know, that's okay. Want to get that done? I'm gonna throw this in here to recycle it. And then we'll head back into the house.
Never felt so cold in my life.
And I'm going to put some of this stuff back. Actually, alright, and I'm going to use the, I'm going to just repair my hacksaw so that it's in decent shape. Got a travois. Okay, awesome. Drink some water. Eat the meat I have on hand. Alright, friends. I think we're going to call that an episode. We'll hang out outside here just while we decide what to do next. So, yeah. So this episode, we did some pretty good crafting. We got mitts. We got a hat. We got pants. Last episode, we did the boots. So we're in pretty good shape. We have a bear skin curing. We still need a little bit more food. Oh yeah, I gotta drop the gloves. So I'll do that next episode. And yeah, overall, I think we're doing pretty well. So if you like this episode, give us a like. If you would like to know when the next one drops, feel free to subscribe and send us a comment. We love hearing from you. And we'll see you in the next one.